increased strength in the immune systems of mice within days of treatment. The shocking speed at which the nanites are able to operate bodes.
I need your help, please.
What's the problem?
My boyfriend Luis, he's been missing for weeks. He started working for the Skulls about a month ago and now he's gone. I tried to find him, but nobody wants to help a Nupos rat. Can you look for him? Can you find Luis?
If I'm gonna look for your boyfriend, I need more information. Tell me about Luis.
He's ex-military, with augmentations not so different from yours. But his body never accepted them, and he got addicted to the drugs. Wasn't really a problem until the shortage. That's when Luis had to pick up work with the Skulls. He didn't like talking about what he was doing for them, but they paid him in Nupos, and we needed a steady supply, so I didn't ask. But now he's gone, and without him, I don't have a Nupos hookup.
Okay, I'll help you.
You will? Thank you. Luis has military-grade leg augmentations. That should help you spot him.
Anna, it's Ben. I met with the doctor. Looks like the neuropozyne shortage is worse than we realized. But I found an alternative, another drug. Something called Rhizine. It seems to do the same job.
You took it? How do you feel?
Better. First time in days I haven't had a pounding headache. But I only got enough for one dose. So I'm going to the local limb clinic to track down some Nupos. I have a contact there.
Be careful.
On all of their clients. If they figure out who you are... Don't worry. I've got it under control. Good luck.
I need your help, please.
What's the problem?
My boyfriend Lou...
I don't have time for this.
Fine. Just like the rest of them. Leave us Nupos rats to our own problems.
Anna, it's Ben. I met with the doctor. Looks like the neuropozyne shortage is worse than we realized. But I found an alternative, another drug. Something called Rhizine. It seems to do the same job.
You took it? How do you feel?
Better. First time in days I haven't had a pounding headache. But I only got enough for one dose. So I'm going to the local limb clinic to track down some Nupos. I have a contact there.
Be careful. Limb runs I...
Every once in a while, we get a call to escort some poor pipucho in nightshades downtown, but the bouncer does a pretty good job of keeping that Jew smile.
Humanity Front. That group is attempting to bring awareness to what... It's not late.
laboratorio B. Doctor Juárez, por favor, informe al laboratorio B. Welcome to LIB International. Liberty in mind and body. How may I help you?
I'm here to see Dr. Cardoso.
Okay, if you'll just tap your preferred client card on the reader, I can let you through.
Your preferred client card has been rejected.
Are you Dr. Cardoso?
Who are you? What do you want? How do you know my name?
A mutual friend sent me. Alvarez. He said you might be able to help.
Come in.
I know your kind. You're a mercenary, Jess. With those Ogs, what else could you be? What business do you have with Alvarez? If you came here looking for combat drugs, I can't help you.
I was suffering from DDS. My orgs were failing, and I'm sure you know about the shortage of Newpos. Alvarez dosed me up with Rhizine to stop the seizures for now, but I still need to secure a supply of neuropozyne.
Santa Maria! You took Rhizine? How do you feel?
It worked. The nerve tremors, the headaches, they're gone.
But for how long? Look, maybe we can work out something better for you. I am the manager of this limb clinic, but you probably knew that already, didn't you? So then, what should I be calling you?
Name's Ben. I guess you could call me a freelancer.
Well, Ben, I'm afraid you've come at a difficult time. This clinic used to be a thriving community of augmentation engineers and physicians. We were really pushing the boundaries with cutting-edge technology, making a better world. But things changed. Government sanctions and trade embargoes are crippling us. Only the very rich can afford augmentation therapy now. And with the neuropozyne shortage, ordinary people are being forced to take desperate measures.
That's how it goes. As long as the people at the top get what they want, it doesn't matter if millions of people become slaves to the drug companies.
Dependency on anti-rejection drugs is not slavery. But I take your point. If this clinic is to survive, then I need to take action. And I could use some help from someone with your obvious qualifications. Are you interested?
Tell me what you have in mind, and I'll tell you if I'm interested.
Every day, I'm losing people. I don't know what kind of operation Sapphire Biotech has going, but their Rhizine is all over the black market. My clients are eating it up. Someone has to be held accountable. Somehow, the gangs in the slums are getting hold of shipments of the drug meant for clinical trials, and they're selling it on the street. God knows what they're cutting it with. If someone could get into gang territory and figure out how they're getting the Rhizine...
Someone like me, you mean?
I have a contact at the train station who deals with the gangs. He's a gun runner, calls himself Cobra. He knows how they operate. If you want to help me, go see him first. It's very important that I find out where the Rhizine originates. I need to know if it's coming from Sapphire, or if it's not the real thing, if it's some poison the gang is cooking up. They could do terrible damage.
All right, but you gotta make it worth my while. I need a neuropazine connection. That means one case shipped every month to an address I specify. No tracking numbers, no receipts. Untraceable.
I'm trying to save my position here, not ruin my reputation. If you manage to find some evidence, come back, and we'll work something out.
Anna, it's me. Listen, I found a new source. If everything goes well, we shouldn't have to worry about our new pod supply for a long time.
That's good news. Wait. If what goes well?
Somebody needs help dealing with a local trash problem.
Nothing's ever easy, is it? Okay. Keep me posted. And don't...
Hold it right there, citizen. Looks like you're packing some serious hardware. You must be an agent. Government? Military?
Ex-military, but I got tired of fighting other people's wars.
Shit, yeah, I get that. But I need some help, and I'm willing to pay for it. You help me fight my war, and I'll make it worth your while.
You've got my attention. What do you want?
I'm working on a case involving illegal Rising distribution in Panama, and I think I got my man, the kingpin. His name is Alvarez Araujo, local scumbag. Somehow, he's got a line on the stuff and is selling large quantities of the drug in the slums.
And you want to put him out of business?
We're pretty tolerant of low-level crime in the city, recreational drug use, but this is completely different. Lots of people are dying. We've got bodies piling up in the streets. And now, they're trying to push this junk downtown. That can't happen.
So what do you want me to do? Take him out?
Nothing like that. I just need evidence to make a bust. See if you can make contact with this lowlife, and then search for evidence. A list of customers, receipts, a pocket secretary would do the trick.
If I take care of this for you, what do I get?
Well, besides the warm fuzzy feeling of making the world a better place, how about cold hard cash?
I'll do it, but if I get you the evidence you need, you better not stiff me.
You got my word.
Product, and that rising will become the clear solution.
Copy that. My eyes are peeled.
Efficiency Central.
With the combined timing of for a detailed expert analysis.
Access granted. Access granted.
Destroying HIV virus particles, the nanites are able to stop the virus from... That group is attempting to bring awareness to what it perceives as...
Well, did you get the evidence?
Here's all the evidence you'll need. But Alvarez is no kingpin, just another cog.
You did good. If he's not pulling the strings, someone else is. And now we're one step closer. Here's your reward.
It's not late, it's early. I want to dance.
Location of this...
You must be Cobra.
That depends. Who the hell are you?
Camilla Cardoso sent me. That should be good enough.
Yeah, she told me you'd be coming. Said you're going into Skull's territory. Which means you're either one tough son of a bitch, or you've got a dent in that metal head of yours.
Or maybe I'm just not some coward who hides in the men's room peddling guns to criminals.
Hey, I don't deal with bangers anymore. Got too hot. Mostly now I sell to honest people who simply want to defend themselves. You can respect that. And I'm only dealing with you on recommendation from the lady doctor.
Fine. So, what have you got for me?
First of all, call me curious. But why would someone want to go into gang territory if he didn't have to? I mean, what are you looking to find?
The gangs are involved in something they shouldn't be. I'm just gonna take a look around and see what I can find. Nothing for you to worry about.
Look around. This ain't where you go sightseeing, buddy. The Skulls will kill anyone they catch snooping around.
I can handle myself. But Kardosо said you might be able to help me. What have you got?
Yeah, I might be able to help you. But nothing comes for free. You do a little favor for me, and I'll tell you everything you want to know about the Skulls.
What kind of little favor? And why should I care?
The Skulls are run by a shitbag called Diego. We had a disagreement over a deal, and he's been after me ever since. Guy really holds a grudge, you know?
So, you want me to do your dirty work? Kill him?
No, nothing like that. Look, Diego keeps a record of all his contacts, you know? Like insurance in case he ever got busted. He could bargain his way out with the Federales. That list would be very useful to a guy in my line of work. I want you to find it. Steal it for me.
I have a feeling that won't be easy. What's in it for me?
I'll tell you everything you want to know about the Skulls, so you'll be, you know, prepared before you go in there. Otherwise, you go in on your own. Take your chances. But if you do make it back, I mean, when you bring me the list, I'll give you something real valuable. Trust me, I'll make it worth your while.
You better not be wasting my time. Okay, I'll keep an eye out for Diego's files. Where does he keep them?
A pocket secretary. Something he keeps close by. Might even be, you know, in his pocket. Okay, so what do you want to know?
Tell me about this bloke Diego.
What I heard? He took over when he killed the last guy who was boss. Slit his throat while he was asleep.
Sounds like a real gentleman.
He's not all bad. When I was dealing with him, he was pretty reasonable, most of the time. As long as I was straight with him. But he's kind of sensitive. Like if he thinks you're disrespecting him? Payaso. Get the hell out of there before the bullets start flying. That's what I did.
I think I have what I need. Thanks for the help.
Whoa! What's that?
Aye, Cobra. We are coming for you, pendejo. We're shutting your ass down.
Nah, shit. I got a jet. These creeps will smoke me. You should get the hell out of here, man.
Come on, Beto.
Bitches hiding! Look everywhere! sondemelo. You like that, Ese? Lui sondemelo.
Shit's about to get real, man, dog. Back off. don't know who these big shots think they are. Coming here with our fancy args, and they think we owe them something.
Where do you think you got that gun, Metal?
Hey, who's talking to you anyway?
I can do this all day, Metal.